Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome to today's Daily Tarot Love Read. My name is Morty. I'm excited to have you guys here. Today is March 21st. It's Thursday. The time is 10:46 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So where I live in the world, right, we have a little cold rain out there today, right? It's been storming all morning. And it's kind of like that winter rain, right? It's when it hits your skin, it's just cold. It just has a nip to it. Anyways, I've already been out in it today, so I went down and I picked up Indy. So she's here with me today, which it brings me joy. I'm going to have her come up and say hi. She's already been up here once. She had to jump up here first thing. Indy, she's down here by my feet. Indy, come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come up here. She has to stretch. Oh, stretch. Come on. She needs me to lift her now. She's been resting, so she's been a little bit sleepy. But this is Indy girl, the little poser. She loves the camera. She loves, I mean, she could be back at the apartment by herself, but I go down and pick her up. My daughter works, so anyways, today's my last day this week. Thank you, Indy, that I get to have her hang out with me, because my daughter's off on Fridays. So, anyways, thanks for letting me share Indy with you. So, let's do this daily tarot love read. First thing we want to do, like always, is pull an affirmation card, just to see which affirmation would be best suited for somebody to hear today, taking us into the tarot love read. Okay, I don't know, this is a good affirmation. I'd welcome this in my life. Good cheer, the number 25, reduces to the number 7, representing spiritual wisdom, knowledge. With kind heart and humor free, may good cheer rule, so mote it be. With kind heart and humor free, may good cheer rule, so mote it be. With kind heart and humor free, may good cheer rule, so mote it be. It's that so mote it be part. It's a powerful command. Of course, I said that affirmation 3 times, like always, right? Because there's a greater, stronger manifestation power to the number of 3. Great affirmation taking us into our tarot love read today. We always welcome good cheer. Okay, opening energy taking us into today's tarot love read is the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups would be water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. It's the most loving queen. This is a good energy. So some of you could be in a relationship with a water sign, or you could be a water sign. Don't get too hung up on the sign, though. Doesn't necessarily have to make you a water sign in order to take on this energy. You could be any sign and take on this energy. So, but it's a loving energy. It can be an energy that can be a little overly emotional at times too. She has both feet in the water, and she sits underneath a full moon at her reed throne. I know, it's beautiful energy. I mean, I love her purple dress. I like purple though. She's a beautiful queen. So, what I'm feeling with the Queen of Cups coming out is some of you may be feeling a little overly emotional, right, today, taking us into the kind of wound up, so to speak, right, taking us into the tarot love read. Okay, we now have the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands represents the energy of the end of a long journey, right? So for somebody out there, feels like you've been on a very long journey. The horse is tired. He's been carrying the man and this man's burdens in the heat of the sun all day. The man's tired too. I mean, there's a lot of burdens on that pack. Maybe he's been carrying not only his burdens, but the burdens of others. He's tired. This journey's coming to an ending for somebody. This is a great sign. I'm going to be honest, that may be why the Queen of Cups energy is surfacing, feeling a little extra wound up and emotional, is because patience is being tested on this journey, right? Tired, ready for it to come to an end. Okay, we now have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords would be an air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This knight, like all knights, is an energy that you can count on showing up. This is a truth that's coming to you. And it could be coming to you by way of an air sign. Keep in mind that sometimes truths come to us intuitively. So that Knight of Swords can show up by way of intuition, true. Where in one moment you just didn't know something, you didn't know the answer to something, and then all of a sudden, you know it. Truth can show up that way as well. Okay. Beautiful. We have the Four of Wands. It's a pretty serious card right here. This is the Happily Ever After card. So this represents two energies coming together. The card depicts male and female. He's her knight in shining armor. She's his queen. They're exchanging vows. He's letting her know how much he loves her, and she's doing the same for him. They're committing themselves to one another for life and forever. It's a great energy. Well, that was a little bit sloppy. All right, tell me more. Okay, we now have we had the Knight of Swords. Now we have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords represents a messenger. This is news coming into somebody. Right? It could be coming in by way of an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Younger energy, if so. I mean, I'm feeling like it's good news, right? I mean, she has wings. Her sword is gleaming, right? So it's a bright truth with, I don't know, I'm feeling there's hopefulness, right, in this message. Okay, we now have the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords represents the energy of fear. This can be fear, worry, doubt, somebody recognizing and feeling this energy. I woke up feeling this energy this morning. Very doubting. It wasn't so much fear, although I think it's based in fear, but there was definitely doubt. I'm an empath, right? It could be my own, I could be feeling it for somebody else. But it's connected to this read, right? We're recognizing fear. Fear within ourselves. It has to point out that this is all a self-induced energy, right? So each and every one of us have the ability to change this energy within ourselves. If you look at the binds that she's tied in, they're pretty loose. She could wiggle herself free and remove her blindfold and work her way out of the swords anytime, but she has to choose to do that. Okay, got a lot of cards. I'm going to take them. We now have the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords is coming in under the Ten of Wands. So the Three of Swords, this represents sadness, grief, broken heart. 3 times. It's a heavy energy. This is coming in under the Ten of Wands, right? So for some of you out there, this Three of Swords energy has been a part of your journey, right? Maybe energetically, maybe one of the more difficult aspects of the journey. Okay, coming in under the Knight of Swords, we have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles coming in under the Knight of Swords, right? The Knight of Swords is it's a truth. It's a mental energy. King of Pentacles, he doesn't mess around. This is a firm energy that you can count on. It represents stability and security. It's not a super emotional king. It sticks to the facts. I mean, it's like his truth, this king's truth, has to be a tangible truth, right? He's not into flights of fancy and daydreaming. He's very grounded, right? He needs substance. He needs something that he can cling to for truth, something beyond just intuition, something in the 3D. It allows him to feel the stability, the security. That's what this king is searching for. He's looking for this truth. He wants to believe it. But he needs to have the truth. King of Pentacles he's all about the 3D. And the 3D is felt, right? It's you're experiencing it. It's like he's waiting for that. I mean, he's a very patient king. But I don't know, he's also a king that wants stability and security for himself, right? So he's pretty independent. He's going to figure out how to create that for himself. We now have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is coming in under the Four of Wands. That's appropriate. Queen of Wands, this would be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A queen, so female energy, but it doesn't have to be any of those things. Remember, any of us can take on any of these energies at any given time. So don't get too caught up in the signs. In some cases, it'll apply. Her companion is the lion, representing power and strength, right? This queen knows her power, right? She's probably the most intuitive of the queens. She's guided by egos, so she knows her direction in life. This queen knows where she's going, and she's excited about it. She's not just excited, she's passionate about it. This queen is full of passion. It's one of my favorite queens. Has this kind of magnetic charm to her. She walks into a room, she can sweep both men and women off their feet. It's that kind of draw, that kind of magnetic pull. which inspires, lifts, and motivates. It's a great energy. Okay, coming in under the Page of Swords, we have the Nine of Swords. So we had the Eight of Swords earlier, right? Now we've graduated to the Nine of Swords. This is an even greater sense of fear, right? This is fear coming in, taking over to the point where it's causing us to, it's affecting our sleep. Right? It's preventing us from feeling rested because of fear, right? This worry, this doubt. 8 swords perched up in the ground. There's ravens on top of all of them. There's this last sword that's laying here on the ground. And here's this raven, right? Just waiting for her to pick it up and put it in the ground so that I can fly on top of it with my friends. But she has to choose to do that. I mean, I can almost kind of visualize her doing it, like just even taking it and using it as a crutch to kind of get herself up off the ground, right? So you're being encouraged to do that. And for some of you, it may be this truth, some form of communication that's coming in from an air sign that allows this energy to pass. Okay, we now have the Four of Cups. Four of Cups represents the energy of being bored. This is feeling discontented with life. A sense of lack, right? Of knowing and feeling that there's more out there, right? Desiring and wanting more for yourself. It's like, you know, somebody's putting her feet to sleep. Okay. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles, and this is the energy taking us out of today's tarot read. Knight of Pentacles would be an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Like all knights, this is an energy you can count on. In fact, this knight is the most reliable of the knights, right? But he's also the slowest moving of the knights. Why is he moving so slowly? I feel like he's galloped on his journey, and he was reminded not to gallop, not to run, right? To just allow. I feel like this knight he's at a point where he's at a place where he's just allowing. He's trying to trust and just follow the universe. He's trusting. You know, he has his staff, right, to guide he and his horse along the way, but there's a lot. I mean, it can only get him so far. He has to trust. What does he bring with him? Well, he comes without weapons. These colors behind him, right, he's coming from a place of healing. To be honest, I think what he brings with him he comes without weapons. So what does he come with? He comes with love. They say he's the least romantic of the knights. I don't know. Maybe not. But yeah, what does he bring? He brings love. He brings stability, security, a sense of knowing within oneself. Okay. All right, guys. So I have this tarot read done now. I need to take a few moments, and I need to look at the spread, and I need to see what I see, and feel what I feel, and then I can share your read with you. So hang on just a few moments. So I think I have it here. I had to chuckle just a little bit. I had to chuckle because as I'm looking at the read, you know, it's telling a story. It's a love read. It's absolutely a love story. I mean, at the center of the read, right in the very center of the read, we have the Four of Wands and the Queen of Wands, right? This is about two people coming together in the 3D. Two people that are spiritually connected. You're not together now, but I don't think a lot of you are. But you can feel one another. You can feel one another's energy. It's undeniable. It's passionate. Very exciting. You're both looking for this, right? You're looking for that commitment, the commitment in the 3D. So the reason I kind of chuckled a little bit is I saw this affirmation, right? Good cheer. And that's kind of what this reading is about. It's reminding us to stay the course, to have faith, to trust, continue to trust, and have good cheer. And I say that because going into the reading, we have the Queen of Cups, right? She's a pretty emotional queen. So some of you may be feeling a little bit emotional today, right? A little bit charged up. Doubting Thomas. Lacking faith. Feeling like you need more, something tangible in the 3D. Why? Why are you feeling that you need more? It's been a long freaking journey, right? For many of you. A long journey. It's been a painful journey. It's also been a very growing journey. We're not really so caught up on the heartbreak and the losses that were suffered here. But we're actually looking at the light that's coming out of the sky. We're looking at what was my takeaway, right? Where did I grow? It's almost like it's suspending her in the air. So this Knight of Pentacles, right? What is he about? He is all about stability, right? He's all about security, a sense of knowing within him. He is seeking for this truth, right? He is waiting for it. He's waiting patiently, having faith that it'll come in. But I don't know. I mean, he's the King of Pentacles, right? So he'll wait so long, but inevitably he's going to create this stability and the security for himself. He will. He has that energy within him. He's not going to wait around forever. But it says, the tarot says it's coming, right? So he should just continue to be patient. Continue to trust. If he can be patient, he can trust. Where is it taking him? Him or her? He or she? It's taking you to the Four of Wands, right? It's taking you to the love of your life. Passionate, excitement, fresh starts. Very, very passionate energies here. This is absolutely true love. Soulmates, in some cases twin flames, the love of your life. But here we are back to fear again, right? Feeling this energy within you as you are patiently waiting for this truth to show up. I don't know, in some cases I think the only way this energy of doubt and fear that it leaves can either you just throw in the towel, right? Say the hell with it. I'm starting fresh somewhere else, right? Or you're able to work through this fear because this truth comes in. This truth that sets you free, right? The truth sets you free. She's not free right now. She's held captive by her fear. She needs truth. Needs something tangible in the 3D. Why? Because he or she is bored. Feeling a little unfulfilled right now. Looking for more, right? Trying to manifest more. And still feeling the fear, right? I mean, it's honestly, it's fear that it's fear that it's fear that what you're manifesting is really going to manifest. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. It's doubt. Yeah, picking up on some fear and some doubt here, right? Some fear and some doubt and some emotion. A little bit wound up. Being reminded once again, be patient. Knight of Pentacles energy, right? The most reliable, but the slowest moving, representing stability and security. Bringing you unconditional love and understanding. Okay, guys, I think we're done with today's tarot love read. I mean, it's a beautiful read. Affirmation taking us into the read is good cheer, right? Somebody out there needing good cheer. Good cheer as it pertains to continuing to believe, right? To believe in this happily ever after, right? This of connecting with this soulmate, this twin flame. In some cases, best friend, compatible energy. And the two of you are very passionate together, no doubt about that. All right, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to share this tarot love read with you guys. Thank you for coming along and listening. I hope it resonated with you. I hope you're able to connect with your truth, part of your story in this read. This is a general read for the collective. It's not a personal read, but I do personal reads. If you're interested, in the description below, just send me an email. It's what is my email? tarotloveandabundance@gmail. Sorry, I had a little mind cramp. Yeah, send me an email. I'd love to set up a personal read with you. Personal reads are fun. Thank you for all the beautiful donations, many of you that have contributed towards the channel. This is what I do. So your donations, your contributions make a huge difference for me. So I can't thank you enough for that. Thank you for all the comments, likes, subscribes, and shares. I was able to catch up quite a bit the other day. Only a couple days behind now, so working on it. Things are picking up, getting a little busier, which is a beautiful thing. I love it. Brings me joy. I love what all of us are creating on this channel, bringing this soul family together. I love seeing the comments, right? You guys responding to one another. I love that. Helping each other out, right? Developing a stronger sense of compassion, right? To be able to reach out, connect with somebody else, right? And try to share something with them that may make a difference for them in their life. And it's so good for the other person just to know that somebody out there has a vested interest in them. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful energy. I just love to see that in the comments. It brightens my day. So thank you guys. Thank you for caring and looking out for each other like you do. It's beautiful. Continue to do it, right? Raise your vibration. Allow these reads to raise your vibration. Okay, guys, thank you for giving me the opportunity. It's been a true pleasure. Have a fantastic day.